take it out now anyway. We need to get him to come out. Not exactly the right tool, but anything to start flexing outwards.
A few inches later.
Right, well, it's been a while, but we got it out. That's our seal out. I could have done that a lot better, but that's the way it came out. It'll be a couple days before I can get this seal in anyway. I'm hoping to get it tomorrow, but we'll have to see. Gonna give this a really good clean now and get it ready to put back in. Might as well check these stoppers while they're out. That's for adjusting how much the wheel can go. So he'll hit, which way is he? He's the front, so he'll hit here and the other guy will hit here. So when you lock, smacks up against that, so we can adjust how much lock we want to give it. But don't want to adjust it too much. Might see if I can get the rubber as well, because that's seen better days. What is holding that on? Is it just... Yeah, he's cracked there. He's absolutely destroyed. And whoever did that was a mint welder. So that's this side anyway. So I don't remember if I did an intro for this. Anyway, if there wasn't an intro, I'll do one now. So I was driving to our field over about 5 kilometers, no, more like 10 kilometers away. And I get there and I look at this wheel and it's absolutely black around the rim. Because this seal had given up on me. It's always been leaking slowly, you know, a small drip here, small drip there, but it absolutely gushed out to me the other day when it happened. So it was time to take a bit of action, so we dove into it today. I thought it was a hub seal at first, which would have been a lot more worse, because you've got to undo the planetary gears and everything underneath it. But thankfully it was just this hub seal, which is fine. We can get that sorted. I mean, we can see from what's left, for ignoring the top half. I can just pull that out of the way. We can see it's worn. You can see it's completely worn out anyway, forgetting the fact that I destroyed it. But yeah, it's completely worn out, and even here you can see there's just oil everywhere. Now that was also from draining it, but the whole time there was oil. We're going to clean everything up, put it back together. I'm getting 2 of those seals because eventually I want to do the other side, so I know they're both done. And eventually at some point we'll have to do the hub seals as well, but that's a problem for another day. This is actually kind of high priority because I need this tractor. I need this tractor high priority, so yeah, we'll need to get that back pronto. This bloody bird is crapping all over my car because she has a nest just inside where the straws. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, go on in there. Go on. Where are you going, you cheeky little bugger? Oh, bugger off. Our 2 seals here. I got 2 because eventually we'll do the other side. Probably in another video sometime over the summer. We'll just do it. That way it'll be done. Now, do or die moment. Well, it's gonna go in, that's good. Made a small bit of a butchery of the last one. Don't want to talk about it. Right. I think I have something that will push that right in. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. My home medium stuff worked. Right. Well, that's a new one, and anyway, now we gotta put this enormous shaft back in. That's what she said. And, that is so heavy, I might have to call for reinforcements. Oh, it's full of water, of course it is. Incredibly stupid reason that my camera apparently didn't record me struggling with this for the last hour and a half on hyperlapse. But the good news is you didn't really miss much. You just missed a whole bunch of colorful language along with me pushing and sticking my hands in here trying to jiggle it. So you didn't miss much. I'm sure your imagination can make up for it. It is in now. I am like 99.5% sure it's in. I can actually, has to be in actually, because I can't, it wouldn't go in that far if it wasn't. So it's in, I gotta put my two, I want to call these pins, but I know they're not, so I won't, because people will yell at me otherwise. Ah. We'll finish the reassembly anyway. And then we got something else to do on this. Best part is this video is supposed to go out in the weekend. But the parts didn't come until after I was hoping to have the video up. Which means that idea went out the window really quickly. Okay. Oh, I don't ever want to have to use that system again. Give me some slack, you son. Right, it's a week later, and I really had enough of doing repairs in this thing for the time being. So 2 days after I did my brake, 2 days after I did my hub seals, Big puddle of oil underneath. It's the brake activator seal. Yes, I know, we just did a brake activator seal. Why am I showing it to you again? Because this time we're going to do it really efficiently and hopefully film it better. So, the right hand brake activator seal went on this tractor. So that means that it's next to all the trailer brakes. That's where the two controls come down for the other brakes. There's a whole lot more going on the right hand side. So that means this is going to be a really exciting and fun repair. Just like the last one, which turned out to take a long time. Anyway, let's get cracking because I do not want to be all day at this because I have other stuff I need to do and want to do. And I don't feel like standing on my back, staring up at stuff and having stuff drop in my eyes. So, alright, so this is what we're dealing with here. And of course, you can't actually see it. Hold on. This is our actual seal up here. Alright, there's our, what would you call that? Our rod coming out. And we have our parking brake lever here. So it's effectively the same brakes, the same pedals, everything. So this is for the parking brake, and there's another one here that's coming from the, if I can use my words and think, there's another one coming from the actual pedals. But this is where it all meets up. If I hold tight now, if I come to here, oh, you're kidding me. I just grabbed a random wrench. If it's, now that is a stroke of luck. What is it? It's a 19. Right. Now that is probably the greatest start to a repair I've ever had. Which way do I need to go? Okay. Totally don't have something in my eye right now. Truly riveting entertainment. I didn't even think to power wash this. Why? Why didn't I power wash it? It made my life so much easier. So I have to take this all the way off. I'm going to do it off camera because this is obviously not riveting content, but we got to get this all the way off so that we can get our seal out and over it, because the seal has to come all the way down, and we put the new seal in, and then we put everything back on. I'm probably going to have to take these two bolts to get this all off. This bracket here, and this plate, so I can get this guy out, and a whole bunch of other lovely jubbly stuff. So we're going to do that now, and we'll be back in a minute with an update. Okay, well, hopefully that will fit. Okay, there's that. God, I'm half wondering, should I just take this tire off? No. Yeah. Glug, glug, glug. Okay. Hang on. There's shit flying everywhere. Hang on. Ah, okay. Hang. Now, I need to clean that all down. We can pop him off. And then we need to put him back on. Putting them back on is not fun. And I have half of mine to take off this tire to make it easier. But anyway, you have a nice flush surface. It's just a literal hole in the block, in the hub, against this flat surface. And they have a seal made, take it from that size down to this, and not let any oil out. Obviously though, after so many thousands, hundreds of thousands of pressing the brakes, they're gonna wear out and need to be replaced. So I suppose that's next. Yeah, we'll take him off and see how we go from there. I might take this tire off because the last time I put one of these in on that 66, it was torture. But we will see how we get on, and if I get really frustrated, I'll go to that. But taking him off will be easy, just a screwdriver in there, bend him out of shape, he'll convex, and then pull him straight off. So I'm going to go straight forward to that, and I'll be back to you in just a moment. Okay. Yes, welcome back. Now I'm going to try to get well out of the way and scrape some of this. Now, there's a screwdriver in here. Oh no, you're meant to use a chisel. Oh no. I need a bigger hammer. Come on. There we go. Pop goes the weasel. And now we find out that I drained enough oil. It seems I did. Whew. That's a nasty day if you didn't. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, he's worn out all right. There he is. Oh, I'm getting crap in my eyes. Right. No. This is the hardest part here. I'm trying to get him to pop on. Now, I'm not going to do it with my hands. I know that. Before anyone starts screaming, you'll never do it with your hands. I just want to see if I can get it even. Do I really have to take this off? Dirt all over me. Oh, why is there so much filth to fall down on top of me? Okay. Now I gotta clean myself up. Okay. Let me. Oh, of course, it's all the way up here. Right. Now, this doesn't always work, but when it does, it works really well. So if you've got something and it's not quite big enough to fit over the thing you're trying to go around, it's like him. What you do is you take 2 screwdrivers or flat plates, or, to be honest with you, anything. You'll understand what I mean in a moment. And you place them flush like this. Right? As long as they're both the same size objects. That was my fault. Don't hate on my trick just yet. Oh, why do things have to go so far when they fall? Okay. Okay. Here we go. What was the size again? It was like a... I'm being blinded by my own light. Please go in. Now, my trick has mostly worked, but it's still not going in there at the top, so I'm going to get a punch and try to get him up there in a moment. 2 more turns. Now, if I ease off, is he going to come out, or is he... Oh, it's just so awkward. Hit at that angle. What? I think it's in anyway. Okay, step on the brake that's too high.
Which one's too high?
I don't know, you tell me. That's your...
This one or that's the one that has more pressure?
The one that has more pressure, they need to be even. That's the one that has... That's the one that's...
Yeah, how far do I go down?
That's fine. Alright, come off it now. That's the one that's too high.
That one, the one that had a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Okay. Right, hold on. Pull the handbrake.
Where's that?
It's right there on your left side.
Pull it up?
Yeah. Okay, now set it down.
Come on. Let's get it up.
All the way down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all the way down.
Pick it up and slam it down again. Make sure it's all the way.
Yep.
Alright. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you really did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, stick around because I got more interesting content coming soon. A bit of sheep work and doing something with that soon. So that'll be interesting. There's a bad hydraulic oil leak in the back, the oil cooler as it goes back into the reservoir. So we're gonna stick into that sometime soon when I get the energy and the gumption to do it, and the freedom from sheep work and from other repairs and from fixing leaks on tractors and from doing work. Hey boys, what's up? What's cooking? I bet you if I run, they're gonna follow. Oh no! I'm being chased. Oh dear. They appear to be gaining on me. There's so many of them. Oh boys. Hello.